We have Jake joining us again.
Hi, Jake.
And it looks like the Floormans are coming back on. And the Workmans are back on. There's Henry.
I'm just going to lay out everything that you need today. So you need a white piece of paper, a black crayon, or any color crayon really works. I'm going to use black today. And then I think most of you should have watercolor at home. We sent a packet home with watercolors, but we don't have any watercolors here anymore. So I got creative and just used different paints. But I have all the rainbow colors. So I think I have all the same colors that you would have in your watercolors at home. And then you're going to want some water and a paintbrush. And then I have a paper towel to wipe my paintbrush off since I'm using different kind of paints. And then you can give us a thumbs up when you're ready. We'll wait. It looks like we have a couple more minutes until art starts at 9. So we'll just wait to see who else hops on with us. That's the picture we're going to be making today. And that's me, and you get to dry yourself in the hot air balloon.
Here comes Laura. Sienna's ready to go, and Henry and Owen look like they're ready. Jake. We have about 2 more minutes, and we're going to wait and see if anyone else joins us before we start.
While you're waiting, you could always draw a line across the top of your paper and then write your name. I'm going to write Miss Haley.
Here comes Juliana and Celia back on. Juliana and Celia, we're just working on getting our name on our paper to start while we wait for some more friends to join. And here comes Fiona. So, yeah, probably. Yeah. Fiona, we're just writing our name on our paper while we wait for friends to join. We lost someone. Laura's camera went down. All right. There you are, Laura. All right, is everyone ready? Can you give us a thumbs up if you're ready to go? It looks like we're ready to start.
All righty. So does everybody have their crayon?
Yes, everyone has a crayon. It looks like they're ready.
So the first thing we want to draw is the top of the hot air balloon. And hot air balloons are usually a circle. So my picture, I'm going to turn it, I'm going to make this upside down so you guys can see. And maybe Miss Morgan, if you can come around my shoulder. So
Yes.
because I think we had friends confused last time we made cat in the hat.
All right.
I'm going to start with my circle at the top of my paper. It's going to be a big circle because I want to have lots of room so I can paint all the different colors of the rainbow. And then at the bottom of my picture, I'm going to draw a square. So I want to make 2 lines going down like that. And then I have to connect them. So I'm going to go across. This is called the hot air balloon basket. This is where you're going to draw yourself floating. And then the basket is connected to the hot air balloon by string. So we have to draw a line going up to the hot air balloon and another line over here. Give us a thumbs up if you have your hot air balloon drawn, then I'll show you what to do next.
And Mia, you're just joining us. We're just working on drawing a big circle on our paper and then a square at the bottom to make our hot air balloon.
This is the picture we're going to be making. So we're going to be using crayons, and if you have paint at home, watercolor, any kind of paint works, and a paintbrush and some water. Or if you don't have paint at home, you could always use crayons or markers to color into.
All right, so if you have your drawing on your paper, can you give us a thumbs up so we know that you are done? Henry and Laura and Jake are done. Sienna's done.
All right, and then you can go ahead and make yourself inside the hot air balloon right here. So I'm going to draw my head, and then I have 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Then I have some hair, and a neck, and a body, and I gotta have my arms, and I'm really excited to be up in the air. So I'm gonna have my arms go up into the sky. And I have 5 fingers on each hand.
When you have your person drawn, you can give us a thumbs up when you're all done making yourself on your hot air balloon.
Think about, are you happy to be up in the sky? Are you scared to be up in the sky? What does your face look like? I'm happy to be in the sky. That's why I have a smiley. If you're scared, you might have a frown. Or maybe you're excited or surprised. All right. So we're going to move on to the next step here. So in my circle, in the one I drew before, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors to make a rainbow hot air balloon. So I have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines in my circle. So I'm going to start on the left side of my paper here. I'm going to make a line going down. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can put all my colors. So I made 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once you get your 5 lines, we see thumbs up from Sienna. She's ready. Laura looks like she's ready. A little bit of a delay.
And then you can go ahead and get your paints ready, because we can start painting then. And I want you to think about the first color that comes in the rainbow. And if you know that color, give us a thumbs up, and then we can call on you and ask you, what's the first color in a rainbow?
Laura, what is the first color in the rainbow?
Red.
Red. So go ahead and get your paintbrush and dip it in your red. If you're using watercolor, you want to do water first and then paint and kind of swirl it around in your watercolor to get it working. And then you can go ahead and paint your first stripe red. And once you're done, you want to think about the next color. And then if you know the next color, give us a thumbs up and we can ask you for help.
Sienna, what color comes next after red?
Orange.
Orange. So then you're going to want to rinse your paintbrush off, get all the red off your paintbrush, and then you can go ahead and dip it in your orange, swirl it around so you can get some color on there, and paint the next one orange. And I do strokes going down. Makes it a little easier to stay in those lines. I'm gonna rinse my paintbrush off so I'm ready for the next color. Who knows? Give us a thumbs up if you know the next color in the rainbow.
Aurora, what color comes after orange in the rainbow? Kind of does.
Is it not unmuting?
No.
It's meadow.
Yellow. Nice, Aurora.
I'm gonna go ahead and dip my paintbrush in my yellow, swirl it around, and paint my next line.
Who knows what color comes after yellow? You can give us a thumbs up and I can call on you. Fiona. Mila, what color comes after yellow?
What is it? What color?
Indigo.
Not indigo.
Blue.
Close. We have red, orange, yellow. It starts with a G.
Green.
Green, you
Green.
got it. Go ahead and get your green.
No, this, that one. This one doesn't.
Remember, if you don't clean your paintbrush off between your colors, then your colors are gonna mix and you will probably have brown instead of the rainbow colors. So make sure you're really rinsing off your paintbrush. I kind of have to stir it in my water.
We don't have paintbrushes.
You have colors. That's okay too. If you're using, I know some of our friends are using paint. Some might be using crayons or markers. So if you have paint, you're gonna wanna use that water to clean your brush off. Unless you want a brown hot air balloon.
All right, who knows what color comes after green? Let's see if Jake knows. Jake, what color comes after green in the rainbow? Right, go ahead, Jake. What color comes after the green in the rainbow?
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Nice job.
My blue.
I want my balloon.
So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and finally, last but not least,
Let's see if Henry and Owen, what color comes after blue in the rainbow? Purple.
yeah,
Nice.
the last color, purple. So I'm gonna color, I have a teeny tiny line there. And then you're gonna wanna think about what color you're wearing at home. I'm gonna paint myself now. So I'm wearing a red scarf. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint some red. I don't have any gray for my shirt, but I'll just make my red shirt. And then my hair is brown, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some brown and paint my hair brown. Kind of turned pink. Guess Miss Haley has pink hair now. Maybe you want to make yourself have crazy hair, like a Dr. Seuss book. Maybe you have blue hair. And then I'm gonna paint this. You can pick whatever color. You can make a design. You can make it one color. I think I'm gonna do polka dots this time. Purple polka dots. And then I know we talked about different places that we wanted to go and group this morning. So you could draw one of those places in the background. When I did my hot air balloon earlier, I was somewhere sunny and warm. It was blue blue skies and it had clouds and a sunshine. Maybe you want to be somewhere where there's the ocean or somewhere where there's lots of birds. Maybe you want to be in a hot air balloon at nighttime, so you would draw a moon and stars and a dark sky. I want you to think about where would you want to fly your hot air balloon to? And then you could go ahead and start drawing in the background where you would be. I think maybe I'd want to go see some mountains. I'm going to make some triangles for my mountains. And I think these mountains, they're going to have some snow at the top. So I'm going to make some snow. And then I like when it's sunny outside, so I'm going to make a sun up there. And I know the sun is yellow, so I'm going to get my yellow paint and paint my sun. If you're making a moon, you can make the moon yellow too. And then mountains, I'm going to make my mountain brown. If you were at the beach, maybe you would see sand and the ocean. If you were flying over a forest, you'd probably see trees. Maybe there's a bird in the sky. You could see butterflies. Think of something else that you would see in the sky. Does anybody have any ideas of what they would see in the sky? You can give us a thumbs up if you want to tell us one of your ideas.
Aurora, what is your idea of something that you would see in the sky?
Birds.
Birds. Yeah, that's a good one. Does anyone else have an idea of what you would see in the sky? Give us a thumbs up if you want to share.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a birdie then. Birds have a circle head, triangle, nose or beak, an eye. They have an oval body and some wings. Maybe some little feet and a tail. Maybe you see an airplane or a helicopter. There's lots of different things you could see in the sky. And then once you're done with your picture, I'd love to see them. If you could hold it up and show us your picture, that would be awesome.
All right, it looks like Laura's ready to show us. Let's see if I can switch this. Laura, can you tell us about your picture?
Where did you go in your hot air balloon?
Where'd you go? Somewhere warm?
Color.
And she went to California again.
The California Zoo.
That's a fun place to go. Nice job, Laura. Nice job sharing too. It looks like Mr. Jake, he is ready to share. He's holding up his picture. So Jake, can you tell us about?
Going up to the mountains.
You're going to the mountains
And
too.
he's trying to get out of the balloon and explore the mountains.
Oh, he's getting out of the balloon. Nice job, Jake.
There's a little bit of butterfly and a bird and some clouds and a sun.
Nice job, Jake. We're gonna, let's see. Ooh, Sienna's ready to share with us what she made. All right, Sienna.
I made him landing on the mountains and when the moon's out.
And the moon's out and you're by the mountains.
Yep.
Flying in
Right.
the nighttime.
It's pretty cool. I see you look happy on your hot air balloon. I can see your smile. Yeah, nice job, Sienna. Let's see. If you are done, you can hold your picture up if you haven't shared yet, so we can call on you. I can see some friends are still working.
Mhm. Oh, it looks like Mila's got her hot air
All right.
balloon ready.
Mila, can you tell us about your picture?
Butterfly.
You made butterflies.
And a butter. An owl on my t-shirt.
You have an owl on your t-shirt right now?
Yeah.
Wow,
really cool.
that's really detailed.
Ah, I can see it.
Did you go somewhere warm or cold?
Warm. Fiona always draws someone without hair.
Fiona, did you lose your hair? Without your hair? I'd like to see that. Are you still working on your picture?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
All right. We'll come
Okay,
back to you.
yeah.
All right. Let's see. Aurora, are you all done with your picture and you can show us? You're still working? Okay, we'll come back to you. Let's see. What about, can I ask Mia? Mia, are you all done with your picture?
No, I'm still
No,
working.
you're still working. All right. We'll come back to you too. Let's see. Juliana or Celia, are you guys done with your picture and want to show us?
I see a rainbow. Juliana, you did a nice job working on that rainbow.
Good.
Look, my work is wow.
Yeah.
I
yours?
have to make a little.
Celia?
I have to make a little head bigger. So I have
Nice.
to make the head a little
Yeah.
bit bigger. So like
See your rainbow too. Where did you go in your picture?
Where would you go? Where would you want to go? Fly to? Where would you like to go? To Florida.
Florida. Nice job, Celia and Juliana. It looks like we have Henry ready.
Henry, can you show him?
Oh wow. I
Good job.
there's a lot of clouds.
Whoa, that is that
Where are you going in that?
Clear now. Then,
You're flying in the mountains?
but the guys are flying to the mountain. Then Dad, I'll tell you who's riding in Owen's hot air. Me, Greta, and Owen and Will.
Are all in Owen's hot air balloon?
Yeah, can you show?
It says those riding the hot air balloon.
nice job. That sounds like a fun time.
That's those not riding the hot air balloon. He's outside the hot air
Good job, Henry.
balloon. Yeah.
Nice job.
Good job, guys. Thanks for sharing with us. I like the airplane, and you did a really nice job coloring in those lines, all the rainbow colors.
All right, let's see. It looks like just, maybe we can see if Aurora here is done. Aurora, we're coming back to you. Did you get your picture all done?
Almost.
Can you
Almost.
tell us where you're going in your picture? What you're working on? We probably won't have time to see the finished product. You could always send us a picture of it. Could you tell us where you decided to go?
Flying in a hot air balloon, and I see the clouds and the sky.
Wow, I like all the colors that you used. They're so colorful.
Yeah.
Nice job, Aurora.
All right, and then we can go and see let's see if Fiona, you want to share what you have?
My hot air balloon.
You have your hot air balloon. Where is your hot air balloon going?
To melt.
It's gonna go to the mountains. Is it gonna be daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
All right.
And Fiona, did you put hair on your head or are you still bald?
She's still bald. Brown.
That's silly.
I put brown hair.
Brown hair.
Well, I'm glad you have some hair on your head. Keep your head warm.
All right, and then let's go see what Mia has before we have to sign off today. So Mia, can you show us what you have so far?
I'm making my house.
You're making your house right now. Is that where you would fly in a hot air balloon to your house? You wouldn't want to go anywhere else? Just your house? You must really love being at home, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Mia. And you guys, you don't have to stop working on it when we sign out of the video. You can keep working on it. You could add lots of details to it.
All right.
But we're going to be done for now. And then we have our music class at 11:30 today.
Yep, and story is at 3 later today, so you can sign on for those.
And don't forget to make your or your hot air balloons at home with things you have around the house. We're excited to see what you guys come up with. So we'll see you at 11:30 for music.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Oh, I see Mia's. Nice job, guys. It was fun to see your colors and your hot air balloons and your faces in them.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Do you want to see if it'll work on the